What's up, guys? Matchstick Gamer here, bringing you some more Dragon Ball Super news and information. We actually have a lot of spoilers today, or not really necessarily a lot, I guess. 2 spoilers, and then something that maybe get y'all talking in the comments section of the video. Or maybe inspire you to make some videos of your own. But anyways, let's cover this spoiler first, and then we'll get to the thing that'll get you talking, and then on to the next spoiler. Let's break it up like that, sort of like a little sandwich there. Alright, so heads up in advance. The second spoiler will cover the end of Dragon Ball Super, the final episode. So if you do not want to know what's going to happen in the final episode, for whatever reason, you've been warned, and I highly suggest you click away from the video whenever I get to that point. And you'll know when I get to that point whenever I say I get to the next spoiler, but for now, this is not going to cover that bit, but we're going to get there. This spoiler is going to cover the episode before the last episode. So, let's check it out. There's the original translation there, or not original translation, but the original source here for it. Herm's comment on it is, spoilers for the last 2 episodes of Dragon Ball Super, airing March 18th and the 25th. Oh, and by the way, the show's ending. Spoiler. I'm joking, of course. So, what does it say here? So, obviously you knew there was no episode March 11th. Let me see. Dragon Ball Super, episode 130, an unprecedented Super Showdown, the Ultimate Survival Battle, airing March 18th. Only a minute and a half remains in the Tournament of Power. The fierce battle between Universe 7's Son Goku and Universe 11's Jiren continues to rage on. Rage on the fighting stage. God, I cannot talk, apparently. As Jiren powers up even further, Goku counters by activating Ultra Instinct. Who will win this unprecedented battle? And then the final episode, which has no description here, is titled Dragon Ball Super, episode 131. A miraculous conclusion. Farewell, Goku, until the day we meet again. And they don't have the stuff here, but it's going to air March 25th. So, there's something to talk about. But, anyways, now we're going to go to the thing that talks about what may get y'all talking in the comments section here. That, of course, being this little image right here. Before we read what everything says, here's the original image, the source. Probably can't read any of it. I certainly can't, but fortunately for us, Herms can. Herms translates it to say the following. That, let me see, allegedly, it says, meanwhile, according to this, even, Beerus says Ultra Instinct Goku might be stronger than him. Possibly a line from the episode. And that there might be more crazy development in the story. Or, wait, did he say store? He said, or developments in store. Okay. Alright. It also it asks Frieza falls, but then simply describes him as being buried in rubble and rendered unable to fight. So it doesn't actually say he's been eliminated. 17, on the other hand, it says was wiped out protecting Goku. So there you go. Do any of you think that Ultra Instinct Goku might be stronger than Beerus, especially since Beerus himself says he may be? At least in this. We don't know if he's going to say that in episode, but at least on this paper here that someone wrote, allegedly Beerus claims this. So there's something for y'all to think about. So Goku may have, keyword there is may have finally surpassed Beerus in power. So, we'll see. Anyways, and then going on to the final spoiler, which I already gave you a warning for, so get out of here if you don't want to see it. So, more spoilers for Dragon Ball Super episode 130 and 131. This time, these spoilers are slightly more spoilery. Now, a heads up, the original source here, as you can see, says, let me see. Nope, that was the other one. The other one, what it listed episode 131 is 132, which is an accident. So if y'all seen that in the first spoiler, don't read into that too much. Don't think about it. That was a typo. Don't sit there and assume that was meant to be like, oh, we are getting one more episode past 131. No. Alright. So let's read the first one. So we already know this one, but I'm gonna reread it anyways because it might have something slightly different. Dragon Ball Super, episode 130. An unprecedented Super Showdown, the Ultimate Survival Battle, airing March 18th. A minute and a half remain in the Tournament of Power. Goku has had the upper hand battling Jiren. Jiren then concentrates and finally gets serious. Surrounded by a red aura, he dashes fiercely and fires a ki blast at Goku at point blank range. Goku's totally blown away from the spectator seats. Krillin and the Turtle Hermit are worried, but, and then it has an ellipses there. And then here is, again, the translation for the final episode of Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super Episode 131, A Miraculous Conclusion. Farewell, Goku, until the day we meet again. Airing March 25th. Son Goku has fallen from the arena. It seems like Universe 7 has lost, and everyone will be annihilated, but having broken through his limits, Goku and Jiren stare at the Omni Kings as if the match isn't over, and then a death beam hits Jiren's back. A bruised and battered Universe 7 team member is standing there. Now, just to be clear, it doesn't say Goku has necessarily been eliminated, it just says he's fallen from the arena. So, Goku may still technically just be mid-fall, and then through, I don't know, the miraculous abilities of Ultra Instinct manages to get himself back onto the ring. Who knows? But it doesn't necessarily mean that Goku is eliminated. So, I don't really know what to say here, but if Goku is eliminated, okay. But my question is, okay, how's Frieza going to eliminate Jiren? We know Frieza is nowhere near as strong as Jiren, much less Goku at this point. So the only thing I can think of is, here's my 3 predictions. 1, Jiren is so badly beaten from fighting Ultra Instinct Goku that Frieza actually has a shot at taking him out and does. 2, Goku, as he's falling, manages to get back up there right as Frieza does the death beam thing, therefore Goku then takes the opportunity to eliminate Jiren. And the third option is that Frieza does this and gets eliminated, unfortunately, thus making Universe 11 the winner. I would like to assume it's one of the first 2 rather than the third, but we will see. So I guess give y'all's thoughts down in the comment section below on what you think is going to end up happening amongst the 3 options I listed. Maybe you have something else in mind. Maybe there's something else you see happening that I don't see. In which case, comment down below and let me know. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you appreciate the information I've presented to you here. Of course, this is all coming from hermsofcontentshoe.com. I will be linking all 3 of these translations down below, so that way y'all can read them for yourself, of course. But I got nothing else to say, so thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and on Twitch as well. If you didn't know I was on there. And that's all I got to say. Peace, guys. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z/Kai, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super are all owned by Fuji TV, Toei Animation, Funimation, and Akira Toriyama. I do not claim to own any of these. The video and any images that appear were used under fair use.